Change management. What happens with change management? Well, with change management, we want to get somewhere. And the first thing we've got to understand is, where do we want to get to? For example, we want to add an aircraft. Okay? We want to increase the capacity. We want to change the working behaviour. We want to move from 3.25 to 2.5. Whatever. This is a change management. And it's not going to happen unless we implement it. Organisational change driven by production planning data can deliver a measured approach to ensure that changes happen in a smooth way and can be implemented successfully. In the aviation maintenance environment, cost considerations are never far away. The ease of gathering data is all around us. Such data may be used to support the understanding of the need for change. If we do not adopt efficient methods, the organisation can be left behind and suffer from profitability. It can even disappear. This is the reality. So the next question becomes, how do we drive change? Can have an impact across the entire business from the shop floor to the boardroom, and it's necessary to introduce changes sympathetically. We don't necessarily have to say goodbye to people, not necessarily. That's the last course of action in actual fact. Factors which need to be considered, objectives or goals, and the strategies. We know what we want to achieve. How are we going to achieve it? The measurement system which we will employ to gather data and perform subsequent evaluations. The steps which we will perform and how they will be accomplished. The physical process of actual implementation and how we deal with the organisation changes. So each one of these is a decision-making point. What's our objectives and goals, and what's our strategy? It's got to be achievable. What do we need? Well, we need resources. Any strategy is not going to be successful without the resources to support it. The measurement system, how are we going to measure it? And how are we going to measure our success? Even before we start, if we've got no way of measuring it, it's going to be very difficult to justify any expenditure. And what are the steps? How are we going to process and progress?